Here. So let's dive in and let's start with Minnesota, Iowa. Curious what you think this means for both programs.
I think it's really big for Minnesota. Hats off to head coach Brandon Eggum and his staff. They do a really good job there, Dave. You talk about culture. I think oftentimes it's an overused word. They have culture in Minnesota, and I really like what they're doing there in Minneapolis. That was a big win. 157 pounds. They have a redshirt freshman, Charlie Millard. He's from Mequon, Wisconsin. Keep an eye on him. He had a huge win against Jordan Williams. That was really big in this dual meet. He had Antrell Taylor all but beaten in that dual meet against Nebraska last week. That was a big win. 149 coming down a little bit. Drew Roberts beat Ryder Block. And in those upper weights, Max McAnally, he is the face of Minnesota wrestling. He beat Gabe Arnold for the second time in as many years, 4-1 in sudden victory. Coy Hopkins, a redshirt freshman, up at heavyweight. Gavin Nelson, redshirt freshman at 197. So some really good young talent for Minnesota. That was a really big win. On the flip side, that's a tough loss for Iowa. Tom Brand's head coach of the Hawkeyes questioning a little bit of the efforts. And when you question effort at Iowa, that is definitely something that's going to raise some red flags. But it's still Iowa. It's still the Big Ten. I don't give up on anybody this stage of the season. But that was a big loss. As you mentioned, Minnesota's first win against Iowa since 2014. Significant win for Minnesota. Big win for the Golden Gophers.
It is weird to see Iowa 4 dual meet losses already. It's their most in 15 years. And again, we're still at the beginning of February, so it's not to rule out the possibility there would be more. Again, it's a great program.
And it doesn't get any easier for Iowa.
No, it doesn't get any easier for anyone in the Big Ten. That's the challenge. What about Ohio State? With all the excitement, and justifiably so, surrounding Penn State, they're incredible, and we'll get to them in just a bit. I mean, Ohio State is still undefeated. They beat Michigan, so give us a sense for what stands out with the Buckeyes.
This is a great team, a team that can score. They got a good of a 1-2-3 punch with Nick Bouzakis at 125, Ben Davino at 133, and the two-time reigning national champion Jesse Mendez at 141. It's all about a quick start. Nick Bouzakis, two-time national qualifier, up at 133. He lost in the blood round last year. He gets that Covelli Center crowd rocking at 125, puts Diego Sotelo on his back, gets the slap of the res light. They were off and running. Ben Davino, a true freshman, at redshirt freshman at 133 pounds, a big win. And then Jesse Mendez. He has been fantastic, undefeated, 16-0, 14 bonus point victories. This guy's in the mix for the Dan Hodge Trophy, which is given every year to the best college wrestler. It is college wrestling's equivalent of the Heisman Trophy. They are really, really good, Dave. 16-0. Of course, they won it in 2015. Tom Ryan, so consistent year in, year out. The Buckeyes are going to be in the mix, and this season is no different.
Ohio State.